Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host Chris Tysis, and we're here to talk about Mario Kart World. There was a Pacific patch update that came out that has not made a lot of people very pleased at this point, and it's basically how you pick the courses. So with Mario Kart World, we have sort of intermission courses where the first two or three laps you're traveling to the next spot. And the final lap is basically the course itself. However, most people prefer to play the three laps of the actual section, which is not that great. So I'm going to quote a line from Old Books here, saying that Nintendo has doubled down on this by making random now select from the three courses available on the map, as well as other random tracks not showing on the map screen. If random picks a track that is on the map, you'll get a intermission sort of type race. If it selects one of the tracks not visible on the screen, you will still get this separate full classic version of that course, which is going around the course three times. The other updates has been fixing an issue where rate fluctuations were sometimes displayed incorrectly in online play and Knockout Tora, and a couple of things to do with Dino Dino, Jungle, and Boost Cinema. So I can understand the issues that people are talking about because while I don't mind playing those courses, it does get a little bit boring driving in a straight line. And Nintendo even talked about it, saying, they've added things in it to make it a little more interesting in that. It is somewhat interesting, but to be honest, over time, you do get a bit bored of it. Just driving in a straight line. I think it should just be the classic loops for online, to be honest. Or given a selection, classic mode in this sort of newish version that they've released. So yeah, not a good update. I think that there's definitely some backlash against it. Who would have thought Mario Kart would cause a bit of a weird backlash like this? But not a good update, unfortunately. So hopefully Nintendo will look at the feedback and make some changes and alterations because we like doing the classic three courses, and for some reason Nintendo's really sort of wanting us to do, basically drive in a straight line for two, three laps, and then you only get one lap of the actual course, which is not particularly fun after a while. So we'll see what will happen with Nintendo and what the backlash will be, and we'll see what will happen. So that's it for me, and I shall see you next time.